Hello and welcome back to the Brownie Chat. Another week, another episode.
Episode 39.
I know there's thousands of you watching and you've missed us for 2 weeks. I'm really sorry. We
just had a conversation with my mum and she goes, "Why are you not uploading? People are waiting every week." We're like, "Mum, no one's waiting."
But yeah, no, sorry. We've had a little bit of a break and kind of.
Well,
to be honest, we've just been reconfiguring things. I think our focus changed a little bit on.
No, it didn't.
No.
I'm not having this.
Just listen. Let me explain.
Pause.
No.
Oh wait, I need to put a timer on. Let me put a timer.
Let me explain. By that I mean is
put time on yours.
We've both no I can't. We both just it doesn't matter. I know it's literally 7:30.
Yeah.
So.
No, pause.
No, wait, let me just finish. I mean that no one's to blame. It's just we've both kind of not done the podcast as much, but been doing other things quite a bit. So.
But also, obviously, you guys, our last episode.
And we've just been on holiday.
Yeah, we said we're going on holiday, so we obviously been on holiday, and we could talk about that because obviously we've been on holiday, which was amazing. It was so much fun. We nearly extended our holiday, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? So many people said, your mum and my mum both said, "Why didn't you?"
Yeah.
But we didn't. I couldn't. I had to be back I had to get stuff sorted on my new job. But
Yeah,
and obviously it was also another £500-600 probably.
Well, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So we went Morocco,
because of that,
and then.
Hold on, we came back on the Wednesday. So which meant we would have had Thursday to record and edit. So we were like, let's just leave it for this week. Because we were like, we just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. Because we were tired. And we also, because he still had 2 days off work, he took the whole week off. Then we were like, let's just still got some time together. Let's just chill. And then the following week, I don't really know what happened last week.
No, we were busy. We weren't even at home for the days that we needed to be at home.
Yeah.
And then Monday. I can't remember what happened, but Monday we couldn't. Tuesday. I can't remember what happened. We weren't able to.
And then we were like, but he goes, "Oh, you've got other priorities now."
She's basically actually we're both claiming fame, but she's.
No, I'm not claiming any fame.
Yeah, you are. You're
lying.
Not. Yes, you are.
I'm not though. I'm not claiming fame. I don't think I'm famous.
Yeah, she does. So I just about got her on this podcast today.
Oh, shut up.
She's technically a guest now because I'm doing this on my own.
It's called the brownie.
It's just called the brow. Anyway, but no, honestly, we have been pushing our TikTok quite a bit, and to be absolutely fair, it's done quite well recently.
If you hear any background noises, we've got the window open. It's hot in here. So
and also, we mentioned this a few weeks ago, not last episode, the episode before, about our TikTok. And actually last week's one was about in-laws. Last time's one was about in-laws, which was stemmed from Aisha and Mum talking on TikTok and stuff. So yeah, basically we've hit a gap in the market, you could say, and it's actually doing really well.
And it's a very positive thing.
We've already mentioned this, to be fair. We've mentioned about the positivity that we're showing.
But I'm just saying that obviously, people say find a gap in the market that's people are not doing.
It's not just because it's actually it's nothing that was trending. We've just done it and it's turned out to be positive, and they've carried on, and basically I'm technically the behind the scenes TikToker. Or my stuff is just.
But also it's also because POV point of view. Each of our even aunties so his mum, my mother-in-law, we were actually having this conversation. I don't know if you heard it yesterday. Because auntie was saying how, why don't we do a joint TikTok? But then I was like, if we actually think about it, people come to my TikTok from my point of view as a daughter-in-law spending time with my mother-in-law and living together, and I post makeup stuff, I post teaching stuff, and I post about my mother-in-law. So I've got three audience or areas that I cover.
Whereas I'm doing I'm losing my wife to my mum kind of thing, and then
so
just
his point of view of our relationship,
showcasing their relationship, as well as like me doing bits as well. Whereas mum is doing from her point of view of having a daughter-in-law and son and
seeing like our relationship. So if we were to put together, like for example, me and Auntie
it would be hard because
it just wouldn't. And now people know what my page is. As in like, people know that my page is now this. Like I do makeup.
Yeah.
And it's not always just about me and my mother-in-law. Like actually some of my solo ones, my talking videos, I've done some talking videos about my health, about my play therapy, about my teaching, and also another one I can't remember. And they hit like over 10k views.
But what I actually, let's get your guys' opinion on this if you do like respond. I said the other day that TikTok can consume you and social media in general can consume you, and by that I meant is you start to not talking about thinking about what people are saying about you, but I mean like it can consume you in the sense that you end up realising, oh, I need to post and I can't not post. Not an obsessive way, but just you just want to keep up appearances, and by appearances I don't mean fakeness, but just what your personality is showcasing.
And also
and I'm just saying that there are days where I wake up and the first thing I look at is my phone and TikTok notifications, which is really bad, and don't lie because you do the same.
No, I do, yeah.
And that's what I mean. It can consume you, and then I think you forget that you got to ground yourself again and realise that it is just social media. But obviously we're doing it from a point of view where we want to kind of make something more of this and turn it into something.
We want to like impact people, and we have. So like my mother-in-law and Nafees were on a live together, and previous to that live we were on a live, so I was on that live, and there was this girl, she came onto the live and asked for some advice, and me and my mother-in-law gave her the advice, and she actually took that advice and put it into practice, because in your live, so in their live, she came on and said, oh, I just wanted to let you know the advice that you and Aisha, or whatever she said, you guys gave me, has really made a difference in my relationship now. It's so much more better.
Yeah, so the fact that we've actually, even if it's one person.
Yeah, even though we're doing it for fun, we're having fun, like none of it is fake. People think it's fake. What?
Your scar.
What?
No, from the sides.
No.
I'm just telling you.
What?
Just sort it out.
People think it's fake, and like you can believe what you want. Like, we know what.
I don't really care, to be fair. I'm actually at the point where like.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care what people, because we're still gonna do what we're doing.
And also like we know what is real and what is fake. But what I'm just gonna try and say is that what we're doing, and the fact that we gave advice to that girl, and now she's got a better relationship because from us. That just actually made me feel, when you told me, I was like, oh my God.
No, so are we.
I feel so nice.
And we do have, like, what they're called, people that repeatedly are coming on our lives and liking our things. I've noticed a few usernames that are always, like, doing, coming back and forth on our lives and stuff, And so that's really nice, actually, because we might because technically, without boosting our own egos, we are micro-influencers. We're just the small time kind of, because we're making an influence of some sort. So, yeah, we are.
Like a positive influence.
But yeah, so not like...
I wouldn't say the word impact. I don't like the word influence.
What?
Like we're making a positive impact.
Yeah, but we are influencing people to think
a certain
way.
I don't see myself as an influence.
No, but...
Like, just not even... Like, I know what you mean, but me, I'm like, I find it weird now.
Actually, you've got like nearly 7,000 followers.
No, I don't. Nearly 6.
Okay, anyway. Anyway, can you follow us on our Instagrams and stuff?
Wait, I was just going to say, like, I find it weird, like, now how people obviously coming and asking me advice.
Exactly.
And teaching on, like,
because you're influencing people.
I know, but I just find that weird.
No.
And I think it's because, like, I see influencers, I see that, they know what they're doing in life, they've got everything.
No, not even. Like, For example, actually, this really shocked me. Is you know FouseyTube, Yusuf Arakat is just I'm saying for them.
I think they know as well.
No, they probably don't. Anyway, FouseyTube is just he's a YouTuber that actually, give credit to him, he started this whole like Middle Eastern whole culture thing, and he went viral on
Not just him, Lily Singh as well.
Lily and
Superwoman.
no, I know, but it was more so Yusuf. And anyway, recently he's always been on these on and off like spirals where he's like falls off, then comes back, falls off, comes back.
Everyone has that.
And no, like really.
No,
bad.
I know. I've been watching him for years.
Yeah, and so basically he recently he's been streaming every single day, and he's doing live like non-stop 24/7 lives, and he's on like day 34 or something. And
I should have done that.
No. Anyway, and in some of his like posts, he's been showing that he's been broke and stuff in the last few years and stuff, or in some points, and he's been reaching out, and he has just got a massive deal with a streaming platform and got like $15 million, and he's announced that he's retiring his parents and stuff. But you would have thought, from what you'd have seen of his account and stuff, you would have thought he's minted, like he would have made it.
Yeah, but have you not seen that podcast? I know he said that in his podcast. He goes, you would think I've got a lot in my account, but I don't. Like, you'd be surprised how much I've got. And he goes, oh, how much? And he goes, 100. And the guy was like, 100? He's like, yeah, 100,000. That's still a lot.
No, but it doesn't add up.
Yeah, in comparison to
it
what
doesn't
I know,
add up to what he's
but still
done.
100,000.
He's got like 15 million subscribers.
No, I know.
No, but
he thought you meant $100, and he was like, "Whoa, like how would you only have?" And I was thinking, "He said you got $100, and that's nothing." Then he goes, "Yeah, 100,000."
I really like him.
Could you imagine that?
I know.
Could you imagine getting to the point going, "Yeah, I've only got 100,000."
But I was actually
like.
But let me
oh
actually respond to that. Imagine that, but. I actually really rated his stuff, and he was really funny and like.
Yeah, I quite liked him.
He had an annoying phase where he kind of disobeyed like Islam and stuff, and
because he got like tattoos and
stuff. But he knows his intentions, like whatever he doesn't
we
really.
Can't judge,
We can't really say anything, but but so you just never know, and he is an influencer. Like he makes a massive impact on certain people.
He called out Adam Saleh.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I don't really know. I don't know.
Adam Saleh, whatever his name is, that's how you say it, Saleh.
Because he was like, basically, he did say his name, but in that same podcast, I only saw like a clip of it, and he says something like, I'm not fake, and I'm not trying to.
Yeah, like other
YouTubers.
Middle Eastern YouTubers, not naming any names, and then the guy goes Adam Saleh, and then he goes, he didn't say anything.
No, I think, but
he didn't call him out though. He didn't call him out directly. He just mentioned it. Anyway, the point is.
But I watched Adam Saleh a lot.
I don't like him.
Well, he was this is like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Because him and FouseyTube used to do stuff together.
I know, but I don't rate Adam Saleh at all. But anyway, the point is.
What I just wanted to say, because he also mentioned in that clip that he goes, he's doing all this like Islami like charities, and he does this, and he does the mosque, and he because apparently recently he was on live, praying on live.
Who?
Adam, and people were like out like having a go at him or like something like that. I don't know.
Well, he's had so many cases of like doing bad things.
Yeah.
But anyway, like we're not here to judge. I just mean that so many people put up a persona, and you just never know what's behind their story. But the other thing was, you said it's crazy how he said 100 and then it was 100,000, and to him that wasn't a lot. I have to be honest, there have been instances recently where I've posted a TikTok, maybe a month ago, I would have got 50 likes or 100 likes and been like, oh, that's really good. But now I get 50 to 100 likes and I'm like, oh, that didn't do well. Do you know what I mean though? Like, your levels change with how you grow with things.
Yeah, because I guess if we had like 70,000 followers and we only got 100 likes, then that would look weird. Yeah, no, fair enough.
So then that's what I'm trying to say is like, your mindset changes with how you grow. So.
Should I see what we would do?
Yeah, no, just no.
I'm just checking my TikTok, sorry, I'm just a bit busy, guys.
Just anyway, so
Oh, I already got 400 views.
So I think that with how you grow, you start to see things differently as well.
But I think, do you know why we think like that? It's because we want to do better. Like,
yeah, I know, but like now I would not be happy with under 1,000 views on one of my TikToks.
Yeah, no, but also that's
or
because...
even under 10,000, like realistically, because all my recent ones have got over.
Yeah, and also because it has been consistent. But I sometimes like, oh, it doesn't matter, like one might not do as well as... Which happens because even like people who've got millions of followers, sometimes they have millions on their TikToks, but then someone like 100,000, like 200,000-300,000. For them, that's nothing. But to us, it's like, oh my god, I wish I could have that. But obviously, not every single video you post is gonna get over 10k, over 20k.
By the way, I've just mentioned something. Normally, when I edit this, I keep it to this one shot. Don't zoom in or anything. I might change a few shots depending on what we're saying, and do like crop-ins.
Why?
Just zoom in, so it's not just us the whole time.
But I think that's nice.
No. What I mean, I'll explain afterwards. I don't mean like completely change things. I just mean like, say if, like, you know how I do the TikTok edits and it's just one of us on the screen, do that just for certain points. Because there's some points where I've noticed like we're talking and it looks odd where I'm just like, listen, I don't know, there's just some...
But also, because when you talk to the camera, just talk to me. Like, that's what podcasts are, we just talk to each other.
No, I know.
You're talking to the camera, like, it's not
no, I know, but I've seen some podcasts... I've seen some podcasts that do like different...
Yeah, but that's where they have more than one person on, that's why.
I suppose, yeah.
More than two people on.
But yeah, we still have to... Why don't we get back to Thingy's sister? Let her know a date. She wants to get on.
What, you don't talk about that here?
Anyway, no, I'm just telling them that they should anticipate a guest coming on.
Oh yeah, someone got in contact with Nafees to say she wants to come on. So yeah.
So it'll be like a... So let us know what kind of topics
She's gonna be sat right here.
So?
I don't want you to sat next to her.
It will be like business related, that one, I think, because of the nature of her. She's in marketing and stuff.
I don't give all away.
I just realised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, talking about like what you said about it being consuming and stuff, I think it can be unhealthy if like, for example, like I do have the intention for it to become something. Like if it was just me, just literally that was my life and that I didn't have a job, I didn't have this, then yeah, like at the moment, for example, because I'm not working, because I'm on summer holidays, I have got so much time to do videos or make videos with my mother-in-law or just go on live and stuff like that. Because to be honest, I'm not doing anything really. Like you're at work all day and I'm waiting for you to come home, but I'm still getting everything else done. Like I'm still cleaning the whole house. Like yesterday I spent 2 hours cleaning our bedroom, and then like I wasn't on TikTok at all. Do you know what I mean? Like
I know, but
I think some people.
Like yeah, but no, but like yeah.
But no. So the other day, your mum went and saw her family, and obviously it was just me at home. Obviously I wasn't well, and I was on TikTok and stuff. But then I still cleaned the house a bit. I cooked dinner for us.
Oh yeah, so you're not letting it like, get to you like you're bound to the bed or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. It could, like for some people, literally they're sat on their phone all day and they don't move. Like I'm going out and I'm doing stuff. Like me and your mum went to a food port, like I recorded that, but we still did and we got things that we needed to get. We went out, we went to my mum. Yeah,
I know, but do you know what? And you might feel the same and I might feel the same, is like when you see the other person and you're not on the phone and they're on their phone, it can be like, oh, she's always on it, or you'll be like, oh, you're always on it.
Yeah.
So then it can interrupt things because you're thinking about content or you're thinking about, which is...
But do you know what? Most of my content, apart from like the makeup ones, actually even the makeup ones sometimes, but most of my content, we literally like yesterday me and your mum did that girls' night in. I was literally doing my face like as in I was doing steam. I was like, Auntie, I've got an idea. Let's have a girls' night in, because we do that anyway. Like we always sit and chill and eat
Yeah,
chat.
actually, I was going to mention that.
And
you do stuff and then just record it.
And then we just record it. Like, it's not like, right, tomorrow we're gonna do this and this and this. Because I know, like, it will get to a point, inshallah, if we do grow, if my TikTok does grow, where people have content days. So they have, like, they spend the day recording and
yeah, but I think like
ages.
you still got to stick to how you've been doing things.
Yeah,
like
no.
Authenticity, like
And
I
like,
actually
you know, the
really.
teacher one. Sorry, just last before you go on. You know the one where I said,
Yeah.
being an ex-teacher, your hair's now messy. You're gonna look like a freak. Still. So basically, I put one where I was like being an ex-teacher on some holidays with no plans to do. I literally did that, like, just thought of it, recorded it, and that's it. So it took me 5 minutes on my day, and then I just got on the rest of my day.
Yeah.
So maybe to people it looks like, oh, she's planning all this, but literally most of the videos, unless it's makeup, because makeup does take 2 hours altogether, editing, and no, maybe 3 hours actually or something.
Yeah, but there are some videos where you've been like editing, bye.
But they're the long ones.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Actually, saying that, even like, for example, I've had days where I've had like 3 just because I've been able to edit them, and then that night I come home and you're doing something, and I just record it, and then I'll post that instead of what I've saved. We're not planning it, like, we've not got like a schedule and things. It is what it is. Like,
I think maybe that's why it's doing well, alhamdulillah, because it's just very, like, just
raw.
natural.
Yeah.
It's raw. It's not like, I mean, there's some parts where, like, when I did the surprise of my mother-in-law with matching things, like, obviously I bought them, so the intention was to record that, because I was like, oh, like, that would be a cute.
It'd be cool, yeah.
But
it's not like fake.
But I didn't go out just to buy them just for the video, like, I literally sit in that all day. Auntie wears them most of the time as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's still real. Like, what you guys are, what we're doing, what you guys are doing. Like, I came home yesterday, yeah, they were recording a few of the bits, but technically, they would have been doing that anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying to Auntie, I was like, people probably think we're doing this just for the videos, but we've been doing that before we even started.
Yeah, because someone commented on my video saying, I bet you they actually hate each other.
Yeah, one of his videos.
And I was like, I actually leave them now. Before I'd be like, I'd delete them, but I actually leave them on there now, some of them. Not the 2 crude ones, but I'll leave them on there because, so what? I don't care what you think. Like,
yeah, people, and also the only people that are.
And it would be so hard to fake all of this, to be honest.
Oh, I know. And I said this to Auntie, but actually, do you know what? People know we're not faking because on live we're literally always laughing and chatting and and stuff like that. And like the few times where I've just been on live and Auntie will jump in and be like, hi, like it's not like I'm like, go away, Auntie, will get off, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've never ever done that. If anything, I'm always like, Auntie, come on.
I just think that the more followers we get and stuff, like even me, I've doubled my followers in the last month, nearly.
Yeah,
which is minor, but it's still a big change. Like,
I'm hoping actually by the end of the year, inshallah, that I at least have 10k followers.
Yeah.
And then because I know it sounds so silly, but this is what the world is now and how our world is.
What you should do is, by the way, transfer all your stuff when you get a new phone. Transfer all your stuff to your new phone. Don't trade this one in and use this as a TikTok phone, because you know how much memory it ends up taking and stuff.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, I think just save this phone.
Well, I'm not getting a new phone yet anyway.
Here you are.
Not yet anyway.
You need one.
I know, but also like I don't need it. I want to buy it outright. I don't want to really. Anyway, what the hell? What was I saying? No, I was saying how. Oh, what was I saying? No, come on, back.
You can always reverse it. And just
Sorry, reverse.
Oh
yeah. What was I saying? I was saying about TikTok. Oh yeah, so I have got the intention for it to. I want to become an account where people come to me or come to my page and feel positive and feel like they can let out if they have problems with their in-laws or husbands, or asking questions about teaching advice and things like that, or just about like my health or whatever it is, whatever I put out. I want people to come to me and be like, oh, I feel safe on this page. So I do actually want it to do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. For a long time, I've always wanted to be like a social media because
even Sarkib always calls us like the Instagram couple or whatever.
Yeah, but even before, like way before you, like when I was in uni, especially my masters, I bought this camera. Oh, not this camera, sorry. I bought the camera I gave to Ayan. I bought a camera because I started recording videos.
I've always wanted to as well. Do you know that's weird that you say that?
Yeah, I posted videos like on my Instagram. I edited them and everything but then I was like, I felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because obviously it wasn't really going anywhere. But I think if I just kept on it, actually it probably would have got somewhere. But
everything happens for a reason though, because you might not have got to this point of this type of content.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. And I would have been slowly because I've always I've loved makeup and I've always I used to watch Huda Beauty and Jaclyn Hill and all these makeup artists, makeup YouTubers when I was 16, 17 years old, and I was because I loved makeup so much and I didn't really have so I always wanted to go into teaching. I always wanted to do that, but this was more of a side thing. Anyway, so I've always wanted to do something where I can people, and the fact that I have that at the moment, it's almost what I wanted, because there was so many times where then I went through a phase where during COVID where I would just post outfits and stuff, and that did quite well a little bit, but then again I stopped, and so because I was I
think with a lot of these things, like we've mentioned in the previous podcasts, especially me, you start things and don't finish them, but I read a quote today, and this relates to everything we've just said, is the best time to start was a year ago, the second best time to start is today. So by that means that if you'd have started a year ago, you'd have been a year ahead into whatever you're doing and doing well. But the second best time to start is today, because then you've started, and in a year's time you'll have what you wanted now.
Well, last year, I remember we were posting because we tried a couple TikTok, I guess, but that didn't really do.
I think because we stopped posting on it and we weren't
not that,
really
but
in
even
it.
just on our own.
Yeah.
Account, it didn't really do, because we had our own joint account, but it didn't obviously do it.
And you know what? You say you always wanted to do it. I have as well. I've always done these funny skits and stuff. And out of all the people I know and friends, apart from Naz. Why are you laughing?
On these skits.
No,
That was stupid.
They were stupid. But Naz done the
because you've done
motivational stuff, and we done the YouTube.
Yeah.
I've always wanted this.
Yeah.
I'd love to do this full time. But I've just been deep in a lot recently when I was talking to Callum when I was doing a session. We've got 5 minutes till half an hour.
Okay.
So you know how I love design, and you asked me what your dream job is, and I was like, it'd have to be in design and stuff. I've recently realised, even though I half knew this, is my actual passion is gym and fitness and being in a gym scenario, because I could easily be there all day, and if I could make money from gym, that would be my perfect thing to do, being a PT or coach or whatever, or even just being in the gym. And then I was thinking about this whole idea that the idea, and I was thinking, yes, that's my dream. I've always wanted my own business, but my dream actually is
me.
No. Is what?
Excuse me?
Is what?
Me.
No, is what?
Gym.
Is what about gym?
What, PT?
No, what about gym?
Creating content?
No, is having my own gym.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I said gym, yeah, no, I don't know.
And me, I was saying about me and Bay doing that and years ago, and I'm really, really thinking, if I'm to get funding, and I spoke to Callum about this, he said, if you're gonna do it, you need to be a niche gym. So say he was...
Do a cafe/gym?
He was saying, but you can't do the arcade style thing because it counteracts the street food counteracts the gym lifestyle. So what if you were to do the arcade thing, but vegan, nutritional, or like supplement side of
like a protein.
like meal preps.
Yeah.
Having a meal prep section in the gym and a calf in the gym.
Oh my god, do you know what you could do? You could do it like a Subway, so people make their own healthy meals.
So when I went to this gym called Animal with Ollie, you know, the Unbreakable guy, in their gym, it's a very like raw gym, like rusty gym, but it's really good. But at the front desk, he's got 20 different types of protein. He's got milk in a fridge and water and whatever. And if someone wants a shake, he's got takeaway cups and makes a shake for them, and there you go.
So before they start their session?
Or after.
Yeah.
He has pre-workout, yeah. But I'm thinking merging the two ideas together, doing a calf, but not a calf,
Yeah.
but with a gym.
Like a nutrition bar.
Nutrition bar, and that way I don't have to think about all of these, like the arcadey things. The arcade will be within the gym. So like, you know, the signs and stuff and make it like nice. And that way I can merge the two together.
Good do, yeah.
And then that's not just one side of that's everything I wanted in one place.
Yeah, you're going to release this all.
Yeah, I don't care. No one's watching us. And it's just manifesting it, really. But like when I spoke to Callum, I was thinking...
But someone can take that idea now.
I haven't said the name or anything, so no, it doesn't matter. They can do it now and like, whatever, shut up. But I think I would have more of a passion to do that than just one of them things. But then it depends on the space that I have.
You need a big space.
Not if I do start off as a studio and do like have like 3-4 bits of equipment and do my PT sessions there.
No, but I think you will still want like a big space because you don't want to just have like 3 people.
It's a lot of money, but that's why I'm thinking if I get through to Stephen Bartlett at any point.
Please don't ruin my questions.
They're not yours. But say if he contacts me.
Stephen Bartlett, if you're watching this,
please
get in contact.
I'm going to put the thumbnail as featuring Stephen Bartlett, just so click.
Put him here, it's Stephen Bartlett.
Yeah, so it really got me thinking about what
just
I really...
make dua, inshallah. Hello?
Inshallah.
Hello? You have to make dua and ask Allah, and if it's meant to happen, it will happen to you.
But the only reason I say this is because when I was talking to Callum about the idea, he said you'd be so good at doing a gym with. He said this before I said about anything about gym manage, because you've got passion in it. And with that idea, the one that I had before, I do have passion, but I haven't done it before. I don't know anything about that. Whereas with gym, I know what I'm doing. So anyway, peace out.
Whoa!
No, I'm joking.
What was that? Hashtag?
What the hell? No! No! That's not going in. No!
That has to be the clip.
What happened? Gravity fell. Anyway,
that's so funny. No, that has to go in.
Shut up. Okay, this has been episode... Oh my god, this is episode 39.
You fell off the chair. You fell off the chair, 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 you fell off the chair.
This is episode 39.
And you fell off the chair.
Also, big round of applause to...
Me, thank you.
Big round of applause to me for editing 39 episodes.
Oh, anyways,
see? You're so self-absorbed. That's not something to be proud of. So yeah, no, we didn't really talk about Morocco. We just kind of went off on a tangent.
Morocco was great.
Morocco was so good. And do you know what? Ever since we've been, I've been seeing so many TikToks about it and so many people going there now. So we went at the wrong time. I want to go back. We met such a nice couple. Should we contact them? See if they're coming to the UK?
Okay, anyway.
Hello,
Anyways,
Maria. I mean, hello, what was his name? I forgot his name. Andreas.
What's this?
Hello, Andreas. They were really nice.
They were lovely, yeah. But they both forgot about us now.
Nah.
Do you think they talk about us like we talk about them?
No.
Do you miss us?
But yeah, so Stephen Bartlett, thanks for contacting me. I'm just saying that so that I look back at this and
Show him.
show him like, oh, we manifested this. So yeah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Anyway, this has been episode 39.
And actually, this, I know we say it all the time, and I always put our personal Instagram/TikToks on here, but please get us to our goal, like follow amounts. Well, we don't really have an end goal.
We did 500 by the end of this year.
No, 500 subscrirebers, yes, but I mean on our TikToks. Our personal, like...
Oh yeah, please follow us on our TikToks.
Please follow us on our TikToks.
This is our handles.
Yeah, I can't remember which side, maybe this side. But follow us, like us, subscribe us, and do a like and subscribe.
Oh my god.
No, but please, I know we've been back, but we've been off for a few weeks, but that happens, and we've said that this could happen as well, so this will be out on a Friday, so inshallah we have the blessings of Fridays behind us and in front of us and on us. We'll catch you next week where we will be meeting we will be meeting we will be meeting we're not meeting anyone, it was just a bloody clickbait. We will be meeting
Justin Bieber!
Oh my... Yeah, can you believe it? I'm joking, Stephen Bartlett's coming on the podcast. CEO of Brownie Chat. Peace out.
To be continued.
To be continued.
What's my saying?
To be continued. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bye.